What is up, my beautiful friends? Welcome to the Hip Hop Head Reacts and Reviews channel. I'm here with my bald head today to review some of the greatest hip hop of all time for y'all. Man, what could I say, guys? This is absolutely so exciting. I just have so much music in here that I absolutely want to share with the world. Many of it is very well known, many of it is not known at all, and maybe once we start to get a few subs, I'm going to really get deep into some of this best underground hip-hop of all time, stuff that's even 15, 20 years old and has been absolutely buried by time, and it's a crime, guys. We have to dig some of this stuff up and bring it back to life. But anyways, today we're doing a pretty underground song itself. We're going to do today One Life by The Last Emperor. And guys, let me tell you, this is probably the saddest song you will ever hear in your life. The saddest song in all of hip-hop, and it's a truly devastating song. What makes this song so sad is the guy featured in the track with Last Emperor. This is Grim Reaper from the Gravediggaz crew. So whoever didn't know the Gravediggaz, they were part of the Wu-Tang family. So RZA would help them out, give them some beats and stuff. But apparently this guy, Grim Reaper, aka Too Poetic. I listened to a bit of Gravediggaz back in the day. I can't say I know too much from Gravediggaz. Wu-Tang had so many. They had Killer Army, they had Gravediggaz, they had Sons of Man, they had like Wu Syndicate. They had just, the Wu-Tang family was so deep, and literally they were all amazing, guys. Each crew had amazing hit singles off their album, and they were just kind of too much to keep up with out of the days of the Wu-Tang clan. But anyways, this song is featuring Grim Reaper from the Gravediggaz. Says here quickly, I got a little thing on him. Anthony Ian Berkeley, born November 15th, 1964, died July 15th, 2001, better known as Too Poetic, was a Trinidadian-born rapper and producer and the founding member of Gravediggaz, for which he used the alias Grim Reaper. He also used the alias Tony Titanium. Alright guys, very sad. The man died of age 36. So why this song is so crazy, unique, and special is because he's rapping about dying from cancer. So it's like, in a world of today's hip-hop, trap, whatever you want to call this modern rap and hip-hop music, swaggy, you will never hear anything like this. People will never ever put themselves out there, and like, just to hear a guy busting a verse about how he's dying of cancer and just the lyrics in it, guys, it's so deep, and this is the type of song that makes you, you know what I mean, want to kind of change your life, guys. You know, it's like you might get too caught up in the material, the rat race, and you know, going for money and lust, and just too caught up in status and ego or whatever. And then you sit back and you listen to a song like this, and you're truly like, damn, like, I just gotta love life. I just gotta be grateful I'm here with my health. This song really makes you appreciate your health. So anyways, without further ado, me rambling on all day, this is The Last Emperor, One Life, featuring Too Poetic. I'm gonna warn you now, it's one of the saddest songs you're ever gonna hear, but one of the most amazing songs you're ever going to hear too. It doesn't get much more deeper than that, so I'll pretty much let it play and we'll go through it. Here it goes. So you can hear the rain. It's already sad. The angels are singing. The rain is coming down. Just listen. Truly one of the most beautifully written songs you'll ever hear. They don't make them like this no more.
1993, shortly before Thanksgiving, I got the call. She said, Jamal, Derek is no longer living. Softly she spoke, is this a joke? Man, you gotta be kidding. As my question was raised, this explanation was given. A meaningless death made me question the meaning of life. Does my body remain at rest like when I'm sleeping at night? Will I burn in eternal hell or will I find paradise? Be rejected or resurrected like the body of Christ? Is it like purgatory, the story described by the Catholics? Or nirvana, that Buddha sought in book theory and practice? Like I studied in my college philosophy classes? Or do my molecules and atoms travel back to the gases? I mean, What I'd like to know is where's my spirit go after the curtains close on my final show? Is there a painted rings? Enjoy my favorite things. Visit ancient kings, hear the angels sing. Who answered these said the great MCs? My man Grimmels battling a debilitating disease. He said, you see, a brother like me is willing to fight. And every time I question death, my only answer is life.
Wow. Wow, that first verse, which isn't even the intense one yet, but wow, you know, I wanted to stop it a few times to break it down, but that's just, you don't stop that, you let that play. But anyways, you see at the end, he says, my man Grimm is battling a debilitating disease, and he says something like, whenever I'm questioned with death, the only answer is life. So it's just, that's hard and heavy, guys. I want you to remember that beyond anything here. You know, we all get our down days, but whenever you are questioned with death, the only answer is life. So that's just, nothing could be more true. And I believe, what did he say? Derek is no longer, I believe that's the name who the last Emp is rapping about. So I always wondered who is the guy who died in this song. It was either a very close family or friend to him. And I've always wondered exactly who that was. And it's very sad, you know. Here he said it was a meaningless death, and so the last Emp, that was his verse, and it was very sad, guys. But you ain't heard nothing yet. So next we're gonna go into 2 Poetics verse, Grim Reaper, and guys, just, I'm not gonna interrupt that at all. That is a fan, like, it's just so deep, and listen to it. And I hope if we could pull one thing out of this, is that we're grateful for our good health and the health of our family. Anyways, guys, we're going to get back into the hook, and then we're going to listen to 2 Poetics verse. And guys, just prepare yourselves. You've never heard it. If you've never heard this before, you've never heard anything like this, guys. So here we go. I believe this is, forgive me if I'm butchering her name, Estero. Friggin' beautiful voice. She's on a few hooks, a track I love. Beautiful. Thank you, Estero. Listen.
Paralyzed on the bathroom floor by pain. Last month I endured, but now I can't ignore. Feels like railroad spikes being stuck in my liver. And my dying eyes crying, body starting to shiver. Crawl upstairs from the basement, calling my sister. Lord, help me, I ain't feeling too healthy. Stomach walls burning, head spinning and turning. Waiting for the EMS 3:10 in the morning. Rush me to emergency, screaming like a newborn. The pain's too strong, maybe my soul's trying to move on. They hooked me to the IV, put me through some x-rays. Gave me Demerol to kill the pain, that was the next phase. Early the next day in a hospital room. Moms and pops in the room, 3 or 4 docs in the room. Test results suggest you're colon in your liver. It's so cancerous, you got 3 months left. Death is playing chess. Ever since then, my strength is the most high. My family and close friends. The last Emp been set free. Bless me with a verse. Staying healthy comes first. Look at me, things could be worse.
Wow, guys. Wow. Taking the hook. Violin, baby. Wow, guys. I'm absolutely blown away by this song. Just the whole vibe that the raindrops and the violin, the beats create. The hook is just amazing. The rappers could not have been more deep, and listen to this. So man, Grimm's verse was so deep. The man literally died of cancer a few months after recording this track, and it's just, I love the way he says, last week I endured and this week I can't ignore. It's just, railroad spikes being stuck through his liver, calling out to his sister on the line where he says, he calls out to his sister, Dawn, help me, I ain't feeling too healthy. It's just, it puts into perspective what's important, guys. You know, it's just, and I love he says, look at me, things can be worse. So there's just so many times that I could have stopped that track, and but I didn't want to. I didn't want to, you know, I wanted to do the track justice. Very rare to hear hip hop like this that hits so deep in the heart, guys, and just, honestly, guys, I have got to be completely honest with y'all. Completely honest with y'all, guys. This type of music will heal you, and when I'm having a bad day, I like to listen to this type of music. I don't know whether it brings me some sort of perspective or I just really need a good cry, but guys, this song is incredible. I suggest you listen to it without me jabbering. You just listen to the whole thing, and you know, you're listening to this song on a good day, it might be like, wow, it's a pretty deep song. But when you go to listen to this on one of your dark days, guys, you are going to have a moment. You are going to have a trip. You are going to be taken to a new place, and I just like to thank hip-hop for bringing me songs like this, bringing me beautiful stuff. This stuff literally changed my day. It changes my outlook. And as sad as it is, it makes me happy, guys. You're going to hear a lot of sad songs here, but the purpose of those are going to be to make us happy, guys. And anyways, I could talk about that song all day. That's Last Emperor, One Life. So I hope you guys go out and you put that song on your playlist. And, you know, it doesn't hurt to have just one mix CD or whatever, a playlist of just depressing-ass songs to make you kind of recalibrate yourself. And, you know, it's not every day is going to be a good day. And I do enjoy some of this music on my bad days. And believe it or not, it does uplift me. But anyway, guys, what a pleasure it is to share this music with you. What a pleasure it is for me, and there's lots more coming, guys. Lots more coming. We're going to do some deep underground. We'll do some commercial. We'll even review these new kids. I'm just too afraid what I'm going to say about these new kids' music, but we're going to do some of that, and we're even going to do some rock and roll. We'll do everything, guys. Why not? I love it. It's fun. We'll do it. Thank you for being here. Anyways, we'll see y'all soon. Peace and lots of love, and I'm out, eh?